Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to perform a t-test in Microsoft Excel. If you've ever wondered how to better understand your data or make sense of patterns and differences, this video is perfect for you. We'll explore the concepts behind t-tests in a way that's simple and easy to follow, even if you've never worked with statistical analysis before. Whether you're a student, a researcher, or just someone curious about interpreting data, this video will give you a clear understanding of what t-tests are and why they're important. You'll get a chance to see how these concepts come alive in Excel, making it easier to connect theory with real-world examples. By the end of this video, you'll have a stronger grasp of t-tests and feel more confident in analyzing data on your own. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. First thing we want to do is open our Excel. Then click the FX button, which opens a new option where we go and click the t-test option. If you can't see the t-test option, what you want to do is go and click the search bar and search it up, then click Go. After choosing, click OK. Once you click OK, Excel will process your data and give you the results right away. You'll see values that help you understand the differences between your groups. From here, you can look at the numbers and get a sense of what the t-test is telling you. It's really straightforward once you get familiar with it. On the option that says Array 1, you will put those in the first column. For me, the column in Client. On the option that says Arrays 2, we will put the column in Works. So now that we've selected our two columns, the next option we want to look at is Tails. In a t-test, tails refers to whether you are testing for differences in one direction or both directions. A one-tailed test checks if one group is greater or smaller than the other in a specific direction. A two-tailed test checks for any difference, whether higher or lower, without assuming a direction. For most comparisons where you just want to see if the groups are different, we use a two-tailed test. This setting is important because it tells Excel how to calculate the t-test depending on whether you're comparing one side or both sides of the data. For this video, we will put 2. The next option is Type, and this tells Excel what kind of t-test to run. There are a few different types, like paired, two-sample equal variance, or two-sample unequal variance. Choosing the right type depends on your data and how the two groups are related. For most cases, you'll pick the type that matches whether your groups are independent or paired. After finishing, we will see the value here. If you are finished, click OK. Then the value will be seen at the sheet. We can also see the side we used next to the FX. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to perform a t-test in Excel. Remember, understanding your data is key, and knowing how to run a t-test gives you a powerful way to make sense of differences between groups. Once you practice a few times, it becomes really straightforward, and you'll be able to do it quickly without having to think too much about the steps. T-tests are just one of many tools you can use in Excel to analyze data, and the more you explore, the more confident you'll get with interpreting results. So don't be afraid to try it out on different sets of data. Experiment a little and see how the results change. It's a great way to get hands-on experience and really understand what the numbers are telling you. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.